Hey, I hope this stops them. You have to be a subscriber in order to talk. Where when you go on the other stream, you don't have that option to shut them down. That was crazy. I blocked like yeah, at least here they would have to become a subscriber. So I don't know if that might slow it down a little bit. Yeah, I have all their names written down. And there was a lot of people that came in. I have 8 people on this list of just ones that I knew was bothersome. But I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what they were talking about. I don't go to Reddit. I don't know who would say go to this old lady's. I don't know what all that's about. Why would they want to do that to this channel? I have no idea. But definitely trolls. Sorry, Patty. I had to come over here. I I hardly doubt they would come back. Well, if they come in, if they wanted to chat, they would have to subscribe. I doubt any of them would want to become subscribers. Patty let me know what was happening. Ah, okay. Yeah, they were. I was. There was one person I hit all of his comments because he was like spelling a word I wouldn't even want to repeat. And so I blocked him and hid him so he couldn't speak in the channel anymore. And then it was other weird stuff. I'm like, what the heck is going on right now? That was just weird. Well, the thing is when you come in on Talk Studio like that, and I'm not going to stop doing it, but I don't have the option to come on and let only subscribers talk. You have to subscribe to the channel for at least 5 minutes before you can say anything. So that just opened everything up over there for anybody to come in and talk. I'm like, wow, all these people are subscribing to my channel. That's crazy. But then I was checking the numbers and the numbers weren't changing. I said, ah, okay. I see what's going on. So it was like the only way to stop it was to come over here. So I'm sorry. We lost a lot of people. Um, I know. I'm sorry, Mason. I just had to get over into YouTube so I could stop that crap. Even if it was to report them, I couldn't report them from over there. I had to come over here so that I had a much better advantage. Because over here, they have to subscribe. They can't just come in and talk. Whereas on Talk Studio, they can just come in. So sorry about that, everyone. I'm really sorry. But unfortunate stuff like this happens when you grow and people share or content more. It doesn't mention you should stop, but will likely happen more and more, and you should be prepared. Yeah, quit apologizing. Mason got me to stop at one point because she said, Barbara, no. So I was like, okay, I don't know what she's saying, no, but I'm going to hush and just. Sorry, I'm typing on my phone. It's all right. Not your fault. Yeah, this is true. But I was apologizing for leaving and coming in over here. So ending the stream and coming back. So I had to be able to gain some control. You're watching my suit making? Now that's just the basic suit making. You can add all kinds of things. You can make it by adding some cheese in that. You can do it by salt pork in that. You can add corn. You can do, I've even put black beans and corn in it before, but that's just the carnivore way. Great chowder. So, well, I'm glad you like it. But I'll be eating it for the next 2 days at least. You can also add some cream cheese and with the cream. I didn't want to put. I should have added more cream to it, but I'm lactate intolerant, so I don't add a lot of cream, so it was a little bit more like a skim milk type, but that's all right. And then I add the butter. The butter gave it some more density. Don't ever feed the trolls, Barbara. Starve them. They want to see if they can get you and everyone in a lather, and then they post it to their stupid forums and laugh about it like a bunch of fools. Soup looks amazing. Yeah, I hope I didn't give them anything. I was just like, don't understand why you'd come in here. I still don't understand. It's just they're just trying to, like you said, want to see if they can get you and everyone in a lather. Yeah, I hope they didn't get what they came for, but they can go someplace else. Now I can see why they say, you know, make it so they had to be a subscriber in order to talk, to chat. It's a stupid game and it is absolute nonsense. Yeah. This is when you need to say, Mason, I am a humdinger to assholes. Well, that was gee, every night it's something different, huh? Uh, well, I lied to one of them. He asked me if my daughter was I don't know, had a husband or with someone or single or something. And I was like, nope, they're married. Yeah, I don't. They don't need that information. You have lots of mods, and we can get rid of them for you. I took care of one that was trying to get you to say something awful. Oh, really? And I probably would have said it if I. As soon as I seen Reddit, I started blocking. Ah, the N word. Yeah, someone was spelling the N word, one letter at a time, and I blocked him. One who is saying it's his dad's birthday. Oh, really? You reported 4 of them? Well, good. His dad's name was a slur. Oh, okay. So me saying happy birthday to this name is probably what they wanted me to do, and I fell for it. Yeah, see, I didn't even make the connection at all. I don't use that kind of foul, nasty stuff. So I would have never have caught any of that. Well, it's a good thing you guys noticed it. Yeah, as soon as I realized, I didn't even know why they were being blocked, Candy, but as soon as you blocked it, I was like, all right, she never uses her moderator powers, so there must have been something serious with that because She got rid of it. I'm glad you did, because I absolutely didn't realize it. I'm an old lady. I'm very sheltered. I don't even watch TV. Yes, I worked in a jail, but still I was protected and inside of a room that, they couldn't see me. Next time, stop talking to anyone you don't recognize. If you are worried you might miss someone, just say, lots of strange things happening in here tonight. If I don't recognize you, I might not say hi. Well, I try to say hi to everybody, but there was just something weird about so many coming in at once. I'm like, what's going on here? And then I immediately thought, did Poopy do this? But then when they started saying it came from Reddit, I was like, all right, I don't think Poopy would deliberately send in a bunch of trolls. But the first thing I thought of, because he said something about him sending a shout out to my channel the other night from his channel, we had to be at least a little picky. Yeah. If it would have been one or two, fine, but as soon as there was more and more and more, I was like, this is not good. On a whole different level I wasn't expecting. But thank you, Candy, for coming back. And I came in at the end. I don't think it was Poopy. Yeah, I don't now. At first, I was thinking it was, but then when they were doing all what they were doing, it was like, no, this wasn't Poopy. But he's been sharing you on Instagram. I think he has a big following. Hi, Lady Crochet. Hello, hello. But I guess that's what you got to deal with. Oh, this is Lady Manuel. Yeah. Now, you guys, something happened with Manuela. She had a big channel, and for some reason, her channel got put down, and now she's trying to rebuild it again. I mean, she had a good size um, channel, so she is starting from zero again. She doesn't know why it was deleted, but her channel was deleted, and yeah, Manuela, you can put fire hydrant when you come in into my channel, and people, that'll drop your channel down, a link for your channel, and people, if they want, can go check you out. You can do that at least once an hour on my channel, and then people can go and check out your channel if they want to. All in one word, fire hydrant. Okay, it's over. They sucked. They're gone and reported. Let's not give them more time now. Yeah, let's not. How's it spelled? All right, I'll put it in. You just go, yeah, what ancient alien just put in. Yep. And when you come visit, just put that in there and people can go and check out your channel. Good night, Pharaoh Grandma. Thank you for coming by tonight. Yeah, it's horrible that did. Yeah, it just her channel got deleted. That so sucks. But you're building up. The other day you only had about 80, and I subscribed. I don't know if anyone else has, but I've got your unsubscribed to your channel. You'll get back up there. You have some nice stuff you do on your channel. I like it. Yeah, I used to watch her before, and then it sort of like disappeared, and then I came across her channel again, and she was talking about how her channel got deleted, and she's got to start all over again. That has to be horrible. I mean, she was up there enough. I'm pretty sure she was up there enough so she could get um, monetized. You were monetized too, weren't you, Manuel? Tried everything to get my old channel back. Nothing. So just starting over. It's fine. Yeah, I thought you was monetized. So it just goes to show that in a blink of an eye, everything that you worked for could just be gone. That's so bad. But I did go over and subscribe, and I catch your videos now and again, and I watch them. The worst of all is missing my friends. Oh yeah, I bet. Well, hopefully they come back and they subscribe and stuff like Spanish. Good night, Lisa. Thank you for coming by. Oh, was you know Lady Crochet, Patty? You know her? She she came to our channel when we first started. She came, but I used to watch her before I started a channel. Yep, for a long time. And that just happened like just a couple of months ago, if I remember right, like a month or two ago. It's crazy. Yeah, it just goes to show that our channels can disappear just like that. Sad. All that work. I'm glad I was able to hang out tonight, Barb. I wasn't feeling 100% today. Felt a bit better, but now a bit worse. Off to try to sleep it off. All right, Candy. Good night. Thank you for coming back and dealing with some of that stuff. So good night. Sweet dreams. Yeah. Great. Gotta walk them. Do you got a lot of pets? She has greyhounds. Oh, wow. I had a greyhound once. Boy, could he run. Oh, he could run. Oh, my goodness, he could run. Three of them. Karen, hello. Or are they rescue greyhounds? Rescues. Awesome. I have a friend that has been rescuing all over the U.S. greyhounds for over 30 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, the greyhound I had, I don't know if he was a rescue from anywhere. She just had one. She had many dogs, and she was looking for a home for the one that I got, and I went ahead and I adopted him from her, but I don't know if he was ever a runner or I know he could run. Dang, he could run. And he was great with my kids. My kids were always younger. I named him Brutus. He knew so many tricks. I'm heading out to take meds, set up CPAP, brush the teeth, and head to bed. It was a busy day. Hugs to all. Toodles. Good night, Patty. Sweet dreams. What time is it? 1:30. Okay. Love you all. Love you more. Love you more. 'You are victorious.' 50 rows done. Seems this is going to be a yarn eater. Yeah, some projects are yarn eaters. 50 rows. I don't know what the stitch is called, but I'll post another picture tomorrow on Discord. Yeah, do that because I like to see it. Yeah, got this. Hmm. Falling asleep. Good night, all. Carnivore power. Good night, Karen. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Sweetest dreams. Let's cut it soaking. Yeah, I'm tired. And there's only 4 in here, so I'm thinking, but I don't know. I might just sit here for a while and crochet. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and chill. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to step on the scale tomorrow for sure because I'm constantly peeing today. It's like every 2 hours I got to run to the bathroom. I just went potty like maybe an hour and a half ago, and I'm like, I got to go again. So I'm thinking I might be losing some water weight or something. If that's the case, but I know my bladder's saying, man, that today's, I was thinking earlier, man, I gotta go every like hour and a half, 2 hours. It's never like this. Yep, electrolytes and meat. Yes, I did. Yeah, I got my water right here. I keep sipping on it. And my coffee. I gotta put that on the charger. It's one of the things I keep forgetting to do is uh, put the phone on the charger when I'm done with it. And then the next day it's not charged and I have to go for my walk. No, this has actually got another one to go. But if you're tired, you can go to bed. You don't have to stay up. Oh, yeah. I always yawn. But even if I was to shut this down right now, I would still be up for another 3 hours. I usually don't really go to bed till about 4. And I got it in my head that I want to get enough of these cloths done so I can post them. So it's like I took a break from making my blankets so I can work on stuff for the store. Yeah, I just unwind after. It's like, oh, now I can just sit here. I might throw on a video from another kind of like I might throw on, homestead house videos or somebody's video and sit here because I don't really get a chance to watch too many during the day. And usually the ones that I do catch, they're live. They're like going right then. So this is one of the times where if I was to end the stream, I would just go and watch some videos, replays that I couldn't get to. But I got to a couple of them today. I ran into a couple of Thomas's videos live today. All right, that's good. That's a good one. So how long do you usually stay up for? You're a late nighter too. Or is it actually really early where you're at? Because I can't remember where you're coming in from. Hi, Terry. I'm Georgia, same time zone. Oh, okay. I stay up an hour afterwards to unwind. Yeah. Have you always been a night owl? When I see daylight, it reminds me to nap. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I got a potty. Move this Bluetooth speaker. I'll be back. I'm back. Dropped my tape earlier. I couldn't find my tape, and I'm like, finally found it. Okay. And Grandma, when you have to pee, you are up walking around. Yes, I am. But you know, my ankle, yeah, I came in from my walk and my ankle started hurting again. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I thought you was all better. But it doesn't like hurt all the time, so that's good. But it does come and go. Yeah, those are done. Now, I am not sure how I am going to do these hot pads. Maybe. Um, and, and of course, I'm a fisherman, so I would sleep in my chair at the lake. That sucks too. What's weird is it didn't hurt you in August. Didn't hurt the beginning of September. Yeah, it's just been like the last couple of weeks. And it's not all the time. It's like just once in a while. And it starts up and I'm like, but I think it has something to do with my fascia. What do they call it? I forget what they call it now. Fasciitis, fasciitis, something plantar fasciitis, and that will come and go anyway when you walk on the road. That it was fine when I was walking today. It wasn't bothering me at all, but tonight it's been bothering me, and I haven't been walking at all. So it's like you would have to stop bothering me right now. It's almost like my upper foot has a kink in it, and you got to work out that kink. It's the only way I can explain it. Like my foot has a kink. Hot pad. Good night. Sweet dreams. Good night. Good night. Well, I don't know how many people's left. But hello, hello, hello. Yeah, just trying to get these done up. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Like, I gotta get these things done. And this, to me, the packaging is like the longest and hardest part. Let's see, hot pad. Do I have any more dishcloths? Ooh, last dishcloth. Well, that worked out pretty darn good. I say so myself.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're live,
Yeah.
but everyone's being quiet.
Ah.
I'll be putting these in my store tomorrow. Have to take pictures of them and stuff. That there. And make more. Make more. Still hanging. Hello. Says there's 5 in here. I don't know who those 5 would be. One's you. I guess the others are just watchers. Yeah, I'm just sitting here crocheting. My belly's hanging out. Yeah, this is me. This is where I usually do. I just sit here and crochet. If the room is quiet, the chat room's quiet, then it's hard to think of things to talk about. So I'm like, and I'm tired. So my mom, I should probably just end the chat and Just go be a vegetable and crochet till I fall asleep, which could very well happen. Posted the blanket? I'll have to look. Oh, that's coming along nice. Wow, that's pretty long too. Wow. Pretty colors. Yeah, that's pretty gotta be pretty wide. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more yarn, you know that, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm so tired. It's starting to hit me. Starting to hit me. Well, everyone, you guys have a good one. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I don't have the energy no more. My brain is shutting down. So you have a good one there, Ancient, and keep up the good work on that blanket. So good night. Sweet dreams. 3, 2, 1.